Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, food trucks. The lunch truck has come a long way. The trend is now high-end, gourmet food cooked in state-of-the-art mobile kitchens. The food truck revolution is sweeping the nation. Cities like Los Angeles are home to some of the hottest street eats, like Kogi barbecue. Devotees follow those four trucks' every move on Twitter to get their Korean tacos.
Mobile food courts.
At last week's National Restaurant Show at McCormick Place, a seminar on food trucks was standing room only, and successful street food entrepreneurs like Streets of Pizza and Moby Munch showed off their wares. You won't find these type of trucks in Chicago yet. That's because city laws prohibit food preparation on the road. Only trucks with prepackaged items like Flirty Cupcakes, which bakes in a commercial kitchen, are currently allowed on the streets.
Have you had the cupcakes before? No.
It still took Tiffany Kurtz almost 6 months to get her Flirty Cupcakes idea up and running and on the streets, mainly because navigating Chicago's red tape was tough.
It was longer than I expected because there was a lot more research involved in figuring out what I needed. I thought I would be able to go find a manual, the rules, and check off each thing, but that did not exist. There's pieces of a restaurant that you have to follow, there's pieces of mobile that you have to follow, so it's taking all of that information and just digging through it.
Chef Matt Maroney is trying to change the city's law. He spent the past few months researching and writing a 40-page ordinance to legalize food trucks in Chicago, and he founded a website called chicagofoodtrucks.com to gain support for his proposal.
The pros outweigh the cons tenfold. It's job creation, it's entrepreneurship, it's small businesses rooting up and going from there.
Lockwood restaurant executive chef Phillip Foss is joining Maroney's crusade. He's already talked to Alderman Vi Daly and others about trying to win approval for a truck selling something he calls meaty balls.
I think there was a lot of concern about the sanitation of it. I think you're going to have dissenters on this topic, and I'm sure that they're out there. But I think if you talk to the majority of the people who are on the street and the citizens of everybody's wards, you're going to find that the citizens are very much in favor of having this in the city, period.
Next Wednesday, Alderman Scott Waguespack will introduce Maroney's ordinance to the City Council. The alderman tells CRAIN'S that the proposal may face some opposition from restaurants concerned about competition. Waguespack says it could take 2 or 3 months before the proposal would come to a vote. That, of course, would miss another prime summer season in Chicago. And if the ordinance does win approval, some of the city's finest chefs may take to the streets with trucks of their own. Rick Bayless and Graham Elliott Bowles already have talked about running food trucks. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For all of your breaking news, be sure to go to chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday.